Do you breathe properly? So I'm going to talk to you about that in this video. This is something that I learned 30 years ago. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little animation of how the lungs breathe, yeah, and what happens, the dynamics of that, because it happens in 3 dimensions when you breathe. It's not just, oh, my lungs expand. There's lots of stuff going on, yeah, and you find a lot of people tend to breathe right up into their upper chest, yeah, which is not using the full capacity of your lungs. So I'm going to show you a video. Let me just go in there. Okay, so here we are. Here's the video. I'm just going to play this for you so you get an idea of what actually happens when you breathe in and out. So what you're getting is the expansion of the lungs, obviously, which pushes the diaphragm down, which in turn pushes your belly out. But the thing with the ribs is that they swing out to the side and slightly up, so it's like wings opening almost, yeah. So when you're breathing, and your lungs, as you can see in the picture, your lungs go all the way up to just below your collarbones. So when you are breathing and using the whole range of your lungs, it's a very dynamic thing that you're doing. So I wanted to kind of talk about this a little bit before I go into actually, doing some different types of breath work, because it's important that you know how to breathe properly before you begin that breath work, yeah. So a little thing that you can do is you can get yourself in a comfortable position, either sitting down, or if you want to do this standing up, you can. It's actually a lot easier standing up. And if you want to, you can get someone to kind of help you with this as well. All they're going to do is be placing their hands either side of your body on your ribs as you breathe in and out. And you want to be in a kind of relaxed frame of mind for this. If you are already hyperventilating, you don't want to be doing this, all right? Only because you need to be calm. You need to be in that place where you can actually pay full attention to your breath. So I will say that breath work, if you are having some kind of anxiety attack, breath work is perfect for bringing that energy back down. But that's a side note. So you can get yourself in a comfortable seated position, or preferably standing, and what you can do is place your hands either side of your ribs, yeah, and as you breathe in, I want you to feel that swing. It's basically the ribs are swinging out and slightly up. that's when you know, and you know, your belly comes slightly out as well, so the belly rises. So if you were laying down, your belly would be rising up and down. So what that does, when you get that movement, you know that you're breathing in the right way, that is using the whole of your lungs. I first learned how to breathe properly, this is going to sound really weird, when I was doing singing lessons, and my singing teacher said to me, she says, you don't breathe properly. I'm like, what do you mean I don't breathe properly? That's ridiculous. And then she explained to me, you know, the mechanics of breathing, and she was right. I was not breathing properly, which explained why when I would be out on my push bike, I would get out of breath very quickly, because I was breathing right up in the top of my lungs. I wasn't using the whole of my lungs. Yeah. And it took a while for me personally, because huge resistance, but it took a while for me to kind of really grasp what she was talking about. And when you look at that video, it's like when you blow up a balloon. Yeah, so when you blow up a balloon, the balloon fills from the bottom. It doesn't fill from the top, does it? The air comes in through the top and begins to fill the balloon from the bottom. That's what happens with your lungs. Yeah. But it took me a while, really focusing on my breathing, yeah, to actually get what she meant. So I'm hoping that, you know, this will kind of fast track you to understanding that. So it's like when you blow up a balloon, yeah. So, yeah, to begin with, it might feel a bit weird. That's normal, yeah. But your lungs are that big for a reason, yeah. They are that big because, you know, breath is pretty important, really. You know, when myself and Ian used to teach yoga classes, you know, it was always about the breath, and we used to consistently say that to people. It's all about the breath. And I'll be honest, breath work has literally saved my sanity at times. It's saved my sanity. It's actually got me through some really tough times. It also got me through an audition for drama school. You're like, what? Yes, it did. So breath is everything, yeah. So even if you just learn how to breathe properly using the whole of your lungs, that will serve you for the rest of your life. That I promise you. So just try that to begin with. What are we at? 7 minutes. So just try that to begin with. Try and see if you can change. Yeah, if you are breathing right up in the top of your lungs, or you feel like you're not using the whole of your lung capacity, then try this. You know, so sitting or standing, preferably standing, placing your hands on your ribs, either side of your body, and just breathe and see if you can actually get your hands to move. Yeah, and like I say, you can get someone else to do that for you, because they will be amazed as well, and that I promise you too. Yeah, when you feel how your ribs move and they swing, they do swing, and that's why you have intercostal muscles between each rib, because they expand and contract. Yeah, you will be surprised how your lung capacity can increase just by breathing properly. It is so important. Okay, so yeah, try that. And then once you've got a handle on that, yeah, you can try some of these breathing exercises that I'm going to be posting. Some of them are more advanced, and if they are more advanced, I will tell you, you know, at the start of the video. But yeah, let's start breathing properly, people. Okay, I'm gonna go. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, we are on multiple platforms. Where are we? We are on MeWe, and all the links will be underneath this video. We are on MeWe, we are on Pinterest, we are on, we're on Patreon as well. You can access our courses on Patreon now for like tiny subscription. Yeah, if you can't afford to pay for our courses all in one go or on a payment plan, you can do it via subscription via Patreon under the Witch's Path. Just type in the Witch's Path on Patreon and we'll be there. Where else are we? We're on Soundcloud under the Witch's Path. This is all under the Witch's Path. We do have another channel as well, which I am currently kind of preparing videos for. That's Crystals Rock, because we love crystals. We also have a Crystals Rock group on MeWe as well. We're not really on Facebook with groups and stuff. We do have a couple of pages, but they've been going for donkey's years, so we're not kind of going to take those away. But the Witchcraft and the Crystals is all gone over to MeWe now. So yeah, go and check us out. We do have a website where if you want to sign up for the healing work, the alchemical healing work with Sekhmet, you can do that via our website, crystalsrockearth.weebly.com. Okay, crystalsrockearth.weebly.com, and it's on the Sekhmet page there, where you can you basically just fill out a sign up form, and then you get emails. I think it's every 4 or 5 days you get a new meditation, but you can take it at your own pace, no problem. Yeah, okay, I think that's it for now. We're at 10 minutes, so time for me to go. I'm going to say be fearless and stay witchy, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.